Glorified be our Father, Yahweh Elohim. Glorified be Yasha, our Messiah, and the Holy Spirit. All right, brothers and sisters of all nations, all colors, man. This is an urgent message, man. You seen what's going on in the sky, the cosmic disturbance. We're gonna quote. This is literally led by the Spirit, man. Like last warnings, man. Cause we're really on dire wolf time, man. We're gonna go to Jeremiah 51, man. It's like red hot area 51, code red right now. Thus says, O Elohim, I am going to stir up destruction winds against Babylon and against the inhabitants of Leb-Kaban, and I will send winnowers to Babylon, that's chariots, man, and they shall winnow her, and they shall empty her land. Then, when they come against her from every side on the day of trouble, let let not the archer bend his bow, and let him not array himself in his coat of mail. Do not spare her young, and utterly destroy her entire army. They shall fall down and slain in the land of the Chaldeans, man. And the wounded in her streets. Jerusalem and Judah have not been forsaken, for O Elohim, the Most High, through their land is full of guilt before the Holy One of Israel. Flee from the midst of Babylon. Save your lives, each one. Do not perish because of her guilt, for this is the time of the Most High's vengeance. He is repaying her what is due. Babylon was a golden cup in the Most High's hand, making all the earth drunken. The nations drank of her wine, and so the nations went mad. Suddenly Babylon has fallen and is shattered. Wait for her. Bring balm for her wound. Perhaps she may be healed. We tried to heal Babylon, but she could not be healed. Forsake her and let her each of us go to our own country, for her judgment has reached to the heavens and has been lifted up to her skies. Yahweh Elohim has brought forth our vindication. Let us declare in Zion, in Orion, the word of the Most High Yahweh. I'm gonna stop here real quick, man. Okay, man. First of all, man, don't listen to anything like these Phoenician black ravens are saying, man. Babylon's not just the United States, man. It's the whole world, man. Cause they're all drunken off that gold cup is the sun, man, and the moon, man. Through that sorcery, man, the divination that these Illuminatis have been getting rich from. It's already reached its max, man. They're already bombing on the. They're already throwing some putting in heat on that sun already, man. There's videos, people like Gina what I'm showing. I'm telling you, man, because it's by the Spirit, man. Come out, repent, recognize that we're from Orion, and get right, man. Forsake alcohol, drugs, sexual immorality, man. Ask for forgiveness, for whoever you owe to, and get right with the Father. That's the most important thing, man, because it's about to go down. I don't know when exactly, but it's just gonna happen, man, and it's gonna be very swift, man. So do it now, man. Drop whatever you're doing, man, and start making amendments, man. I urge you to, man. Sharpen. I'm going to continue. Sharpen the arrow. Fill the quivers. The Most High Yahweh Elohim has stirred up the spirits of the kings of the Medes, because his purpose concerning Babylon is to destroy it, for that is the vengeance of the Most High's vengeance for his temple. Raise a standard against the walls of Babylon. Make the watch strong. Post sentinels. Prepare the ambush, for the Most High has both planned and done what he has spoken concerning the inhabitants of Babylon, who will live by the mighty waters rich in treasures. Your end has come. The threads of your life is cut. The Most High of hosts has sworn to himself, surely I will fill your troops like swarm of locusts, and they shall rise at shouts victory over you. It is he who made the earth, he has power, who established the world by his wisdom and by his understanding. Stretch out the heavens when he utters his voice. There, a tumult of waters in the heavens. He hath made the mist rise from the ends of the earth. He makes lightning for the rain, and he brings out the wind for the storms. And man, it's coming from our constellation, man, from Orion, man. Fire's gonna rain from the sky, man. I hope you take heed to this, man. Everyone is stupid and without knowledge. You see what I mean, man? Goldsmiths are all put to shame by their idols, man. Exactly, man. Legion religions, man. For the images are false, and there is no breath in them. They are worthless as work of delusion. At the end of their punishment, they shall perish. Not like these as the Most High, the portion of Jacob, man. Orion, man. For he is the one who formed all things, and Israel is the tribe of his inheritance, and O Elohim of hosts is his name, man. Yeah, man. Ori, man. Yahweh, Iowa, man. Iowa, Ohio. I'm saying Abba, man. Yahweh, O Elohim, man. Israel, the creator of instruments. You are my war club, my weapon of battle. With you I smash nations. With you I destroy kingdoms. With you I smash the horse and its rider. With you I smash the chariot and the charioteers. With you I smash men and women. With you I smash the old and the boy, the old man and the boy. With you I smash the young man and the girl. With you I smash shepherds and their flocks. With you I smash farmers and their teams. With you I smash governors and deputies. Yeah, man, this righteous word, man, that we have preached, man. And I'm saying that we've spoken the truth, man. It has opened seals and has destroyed all these strongholds, man. You know what I'm saying? He's gotten rid of frauds, fake frauds, like, like these Phoenician black ravens, and it's also smashed governments and and you know Illuminati's and secret societies like that, all kind of stuff, man. But still, man, look, the doom of Babylon, man. I will repay Babylon and all the inhabitants of the Chaldeans before your very eyes for all the wrong that they have done in Zion, says the Most High. Yeah, man, Zion is Orion, man. They, they neglected the fact, you know what I'm saying, that the Orionites created the earth, man. And against you, O destroying mountain, says the Most High. Yeah, man, destroying mountain, that's the sun, man. They're gonna destroy that thing, man. That destroys the whole earth. See, I will stretch out my hand against you and roll you down from the crags and make you a burnt out mountain. No stone shall be taken from you for a corner, and no stone for a foundation, but you shall be a perpetual waste, says the Most High, man. It's gonna be a fire, man. Raise a standard in the land. Blow the trumpet amongst the nations. Prepare the nations for war. Against her summons, against her the kingdoms of Ararat, meaning in Ashkenaz. Appoint a marshal against her. Bring up horses like bristled locusts. Prepare the nations for war. Against her, the king of the Medes with their governors and deputies in every land under their domain. Man, wake up the whole earth pretty much, man. The land trembles and withers, see, for the Most High's purpose against Babylon stands, to make the land of Babylon a desolation without inhabitants. The warriors of Babylon have given up fighting. They remain in their strongholds. Their strength has failed. Yeah, man, the constellation, the wandering stars, the planets, Mars, Mercury, all that, man, they're all stagnant, man. They're all lined up, man, ready to get dealt with. And her bars are broken. They said they have become women, see? Their strength has failed. They have become women, man. They have no more power, man. Her buildings are set on fire. Her bars are broken. One runner runs to meet another, and one messenger to meet the other, to tell the king of Babylon that this city is taken from end to end. The forts have been seized. The marshes have been burnt with fire, and the soldiers are in panic. For thus says Yahweh Elohim, the Elohim of Israel, daughter of Babylon is like a threshing, it's like a threshing floor. At the time when it is throtted yet a little while, and the time of her harvest will come. King Nebuchadnezzar of Babylon has devoured me. He has crushed me. He has made me an empty vessel. Yeah, man, because we're going with so many people, man. He has swallowed me like a monster. He has filled his belly with his delicacies. He has spewed me out. May my torn flesh be avenged on Babylon. The inhabitants of Orion shall say, may my blood be avenged on the inhabitants of the Chaldean. Jerusalem says, thus says the Most High, I am going to defend your cause and take vengeance for you. I will dry up her sea and make her fountains dry. And Babylon shall become a heap of ruins, a den of jackals, an object of horror and hissing without inhabitants. Like lions they shall roar together, they shall grow, like lions weeps when they are in flames. Man, this is serious, man. This is of horrific proportions, man. I will set out to drink and make them drunk until they become merry, and then sleep a perpetual sleep and never wake, says the Most High. I will bring them down like lambs to the slaughter, like rams and goats. Yeah, man, you people don't take it serious, man. And I feel for you, man. How Shesham is taken, the pride of the whole earth sees, man. That sun, man, is worshipped throughout the whole world, man. How Babylon has become the object of horror amongst the nations. The sea has risen over Babylon. She has been covered by its tumult waves. Her cities have become an object of horror, a land of drought and desert, in a land which no one lives, and through which no portal passes. There you go, man. That's it, man. I will punish Baal. See, that's another name for Babylon, and I will make him a disgrace. What he has swallowed, the nations shall no longer stream to him. The wall has fallen. Come out of her, my people. See, that's all nations, man. Save yourselves, each you, from the fierce anger of Yahweh Elohim. Do not be faint-hearted or fearful at the rumors here in the land. 1 year, one rumor comes, the next year another. Rumors of violence in the land, and of the ruler against her. Surely the days are coming when I will punish the images of Babylon. Her whole land shall be put to shame, and all her slain shall fall in the midst. Then the heavens, the earth, and all that is in them shall shout for joy over Babylon. For the destroyer shall come against them out of the north. Yeah, man, out of the northern hemisphere, the chambers of the north will fathers that, man. Orion, man, is going to bombard this place, man. Says the Most High, Babylon must fall for the slain of Israel as the slain of the earth has fallen because of Babylon. You survivors of the sword, do not linger. Remember, the Most High is in distant hand, and let Jerusalem come into your minds. Yeah, man, get into your senses. We are put to shame, for we have heard insults, dishonor, and covered or fallen, for aliens have come into the holy places of the Most High. Yeah, man, some demon worshiping. Therefore, the time is surely coming, says the Most High, when I will punish her idols, and through all her land the wounded shall groan, though Babylon shall mount up to heaven, and though she would fortify her strong height. From me, destroyers will come upon her, says the Most High. Yeah, man, because, it goes up in the stratosphere. They're going to bomb on it up there, man. It's going to come from here. Listen, O Babylon, cry. A great crushing from the land of the Chaldeans. For the Most High is laying Babylon waste, a stilling her loud chambers. Their waves roar like mighty waters. The sounds of her clamor result. For a destroyer has come against her, against Babylon. Her warriors are taken. Their bows are broken. Yeah, man, all those planets, they're all lined up in one line, man, stagnant. For the Most High is the Most High Yahweh Elohim of recompense. He will pay her in full, big payback. I will make her officials and her sages drunks, also her governors, her deputies, and her warriors. They shall sleep a perpetual sleep and never wake, says the Most High Yahweh Elohim, the Lord of hosts. Thus says the Most Host, Elohim, man, Orion, man. The broad wall of Babylon shall be leveled to the ground, and her heights shall be burdened with the people, exhausting themselves for nothing, and the nations weary themselves only for what? For fire? That's saying you can't do nothing, man. Jeremiah commandment to Seriah. The word that the prophet Jeremiah commanded Seriah, son of Seriah, son of Mehiah, when the king Zedekiah of Judah was 14th year and 7 was quartermaster. Jeremiah wrote in a scroll all the disasters that will come upon Babylon. All these words that are concerning Babylon. And Jeremiah said to Seriah, when I come, see that you read these words, and says the Most High Elohim, yourself threaten to destroy this place, so that neither human being nor animal shall live in it, and it shall be desolate forever. When you finish reading this scroll, tie a stone to it and throw it into the middle of the Euphrates. Thus says the Most High, Babylon will sink to rise no more, because of the disaster that I am going to bring on her. Thus are far the words of Jeremiah. There you go. And man, how you take heed to this, it's really serious, man. Like, drop every bullshit now, man. Paint like your life depends on it, cause it does, man. And hey, please listen to me, man. All family, all of the human race, man. I'm trying to reach out to as many people as I can. I love y'all.